गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, अ वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग। सो आज हम रिप्रोडक्शन इन एनिमल चैप्टर को कंटिन्यू करेंगे। ठीक है, दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट चैप्टर फॉर स्टैंडर्ड 8। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। डू यू रिकॉल द प्रोसेस ऑफ डाइजेशन, सर्कुलेशन एंड रेस्पिरेशन? वाई? Because this all process is important for the survival of particular individual. Clear? So this process are essential for the survival of every individual, as I told you. ठीक है, अब देखो, रिप्रोडक्शन इज एसेंशियल फॉर द कंटिन्यूएशन ऑफ स्पीसीज. वाई रिप्रोडक्शन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, वाई रिप्रोडक्शन इन एनिमल्स इज इम्पॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज रिप्रोडक्शन नहीं हो पाएगा देन कंटिन्यू नहीं हो पाएगा. कोई भी स्पीसीज अपने जनरेशन को वन जनरेशन से अनदर जनरेशन में ट्रांसफ़र नहीं कर पाएगी. क्लियर? Imagine what would have happened if organism had not reproduced. Now you imagine what will happen if organism will not be able to reproduce. Then we will realize that it is very much important to reproduce. Why? First reason is continuation of species. Clear? Second is continuation of similar kind of species is only possible due to reproduction and generation after generation. Otherwise, the species will extinct. Okay, species will extinct. If there will be no reproduction, then species will extinct. Clear? That's why for the continuation of species, reproduction is very much important. We have already learned in our previous class about reproduction in plants. In plants also there are the two type of reproduction. One is sexual reproduction and another is asexual. Clear? Now see, here is given the mode of reproduction. What are the modes of reproduction, student? There are the two type of modes. One is asexual reproduction and another one is sexual reproduction. Clear? Now let us continue with the ncert explanation. Have you seen the young ones of different animals? Obviously we have seen. Okay, dogs young ones is known as puppy. Clear? Cat young ones is known as kitten. So all are the new individual born. Clear? Now you have must seen the young ones of various animal. Clear? Now can you tell how chicks and caterpillars are born? How are the kittens and puppies are born? Do you think that these young ones look the before same as they look now? So let us find the reason. What are the reason? Clear? And how they are born? So let us find out. Now this table is given in your ncert book. So let us fill up. Clear? So cat young ones is known as kitten. Clear, student? Dog known as puppy. Butterfly known as larva, hence given chick. Cow young ones is known as calf and frog young ones is known as tadpoles. Clear? So fill up this table in your ncert book. Now let us continue. Okay, we know that in plants also there are the two type of modes. One is sexual reproduction and another is asexual reproduction. In animals also there are the two modes of reproduction. So first, what is sexual reproduction? In sexual reproduction what happens? Two parents is involved. Okay, they form zygote, then they form embryo, and when the embryo develops into new individual, it is known as fetus. Clear? So when there will be the involvement of two parents is known as sexual reproduction. Here the fusion of male and female gamete take place. Clear? Now let us see with ncert book. Now sexual reproduction. Try to recall the reproduction in plants. In plants also there were two parts. One is male and another is female. Male part is known as stamen, anther and filament, and female part is known as pistil. It contain ovary, style and stigma. Clear? Like in plants also there were two type of reproduction, sexual and asexual. In human being also there are the two type of reproduction. Clear? So this type of reproduction where the fusion of male and female gametes is known as asexual reproduction. Clear? Where the fusion of male and female gametes take place, fusion of male plus female lead to the formation of zygote is known as sexual reproduction. Clear? We have already studied about the fusion of male and female gametes lead to the formation of sexual reproduction. So let us see now what is male reproductive organ and what is female reproductive organ. Now you clearly understand that male reproductive organ contain three parts. It include a pair of testes. Clear? Pair of testes plus two sperm duct plus penis. Okay, these are the male reproductive part. Clear? And testes produce sperm. What produce sperm? Testes produce male gametes called sperm. Clear? Million of sperms are produced by the testes. Okay, testes produce millions of sperm. Clear? So let us say the parts of the sperm. So this is the part of sperm, this is the head, this is the middle piece and this is the tail. Head carries genetic information. What? Genetic information. Clear? Tail help in the movement and middle part help in the motions. Now these sperms are very small in size, each has a head, middle piece and tail. Clear? Now this is the structure of male reproductive organ. It contains penis. Clear? Sperm duct used to carry sperm and these are the testes. Clear? Testes produce sperm and it is carried by sperm duct. Now यहाँ पे पहेली एक क्वेश्चंस पूछती है. पहेली ask questions. What purpose does the tail in sperm serve? It help in the movement. Clear? Tail help in the movement. Now this is the female reproductive organ. Okay, female reproductive organ also contain three parts. Okay, pair of ovaries, oviduct is also known as fallopian tubes and the uterus. Ovary produce ovum. Okay, egg. Clear? It is carried out through the oviduct. This is the female reproductive organ. Female reproductive organ also contain three parts. Clear? And ovary produce egg. Here the in male reproductive organ testis produce sperm. Clear? And in female reproductive organ ovary produce ova or egg. Clear? Now we have seen that ovary produce female gametes. Okay, ovary produce female gametes known as ova. ठीक है. In human being a single mature egg is released in the oviduct by one of the ovaries every month. Human being में क्या होता है? Single mature egg is released in the oviduct every month. Clear? One egg is released into the oviduct. Clear? ओवरीज क्या करते हैं? वन एग को रिलीज करते हैं एवरी मंथ. नाउ सी हियर द ओवरीज रिलीज वन एग. ओवरी रिलीज करता है वन एग. ओके, वन एग एवरी मंथ. क्लियर? एग को रिलीज करता है थ्रू ओविडक्ट. एंड यूरेटस क्या है? पार्ट है जहाँ पे डेवलपमेंट होता है बेबी का, ठीक है। अगर आपसे पूछा जाए, वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट, द पार्ट वेयर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ बेबीज टेक प्लेस इज नोन एज यूरेटस. And like a sperm also, egg is also a single celled. Clear? Sperm is also a single celled and egg is also a single celled. It contain a nucleus. Clear? Now Buju tells that the size of egg in animals varies. The egg may be very small in humans. Humans में egg very small होता है, and ostrich का जो egg होता है largest. Why? ठीक है. हमने अभी देखा, वी हैव सीन नाउ दैट द फ्यूजन ऑफ मेल एंड फीमेल गैमेट्स, व्हेन विल फ्यूजन विल टेक प्लेस, इट लीड्स टू द fertilization. Clear? It is known as sexual reproduction. Now what will happen in the first step? The process of reproduction is the fusion of sperm and the ovum. First step क्या होता है? Fusion of male and female reproductive gametes. Clear? Now when the sperm come in contact with the egg, one of the sperm may fused with the egg. When sperm come in contact with the egg, one egg will fuse. Clear? One sperm will fuse with the egg. Such fusion of the egg and the sperm is called fertilization. Clear? So many sperms reaches the egg, but when one sperm and egg fuses, this is known as fertilization. During the fertilization, the nuclei of sperm and the egg fuse to form a single nucleus. Clear? Nuclei fuse होके जब one single nucleus बनाएगा, that formation of fertilized egg is known as zygote. Clear? So first step is known as the fusion of sperm and ovum, and when sperm come in contact with the egg. Clear? So one of the sperm fuse is known as fertilization. When a nucleus fuses to form a single nucleus is known as zygote. Clear? Now say this is the diagram where the fertilization is taking place. Okay, one egg is released, okay, into the oviduct. Now what will happen? Sperm will reaches. So one sperm when fuse with one ovum is known as fertilization. Clear? So this question will be asked, dash is the beginning of the new individual. So zygote is the beginning of new individual. First will happen, what will happen? Ovum and sperm will fuse. When one sperm will fuse with ovum, which is released into the oviduct, is known as fertilization. When nuclei will fuse to form one single nuclei is known as zygote. Clear? Zygote is a single celled individual. Clear? Then zygote will lead to the formation of embryo. Now see, there is a fusing nuclei. So one nuclei from ovum, one nuclei from sperm, they are fusing together to form one single celled nucleus known as zygote. Clear? Now let us understand the process of fertilization. The process of fertilization is a meeting when one egg from mother and sperm cell from the father, they fuse together. Clear? So this process is also known as fertilization. That's why some new individual will born, no? So some characteristics from father and some characteristics from mother. Clear? So this is the process of fertilization. Now what will happen? We have seen that there are the two type of reproduction. First one is sexual reproduction and second one is asexual reproduction. So fertilization is also a two type. One is internal fertilization and one is external fertilization. So what is internal fertilization? When the fertilization take place inside the female body is known as internal fertilization. जब भी fertilization inside में होगा female body के, तो उसी को बोलेंगे internal fertilization. So internal fertilization का example हो गया human being, cow, dogs and hens all are the examples of internal fertilization. अगर आपसे कोई पूछे what is the internal fertilization, means internal fertilization is the fertilization when the fertilization take place inside the female body. And what is external fertilization? When fertilization take place outside the human body. Clear? So example of internal fertilization is cow, hen. Clear? Now see, have you heard of test tube babies? Buzo and Paheli once told them in a class. In some humans, oviduct are blocked. ठीक है, किसी किसी ह्यूमंस में क्या होता है, ओविडक्ट ब्लॉक्ड हो जाते हैं, तो वुमेन्स आर अनेबल टू बियर बेबीज, उनके बेबीज नहीं हो पाते हैं बिकॉज स्पर्म्स कैन नॉट रीच द एग फॉर फर्टिलाइजेशन. क्लियर? ओविडक्ट ब्लॉक्ड है तो स्पर्म रीच ही नहीं कर पाएगा. क्लियर? दैट्स वाई दिस टेक्निक इज यूज इन विट्रो फर्टिलाइजेशन. क्लियर? So what happens in such cases? Doctor collect freshly released egg and sperm and keep them together for few hours. Clear? Doctor collect करते हैं egg को, sperm को and they keep in for few hours. This is known as in vitro fertilization. In such cases fertilization occur, the zygote is allowed to develop for a week, then it is placed in the mother uterus. Zygote develop हो जाता है, then उसे place कर दिया जाता है mother की uterus में. Complete development take place in the uterus and the baby is born like any another baby. Clear? सबसे पहले क्या होता है, zygote को develop किया जाता है फॉर फ्यू वीक्स, दैन उसे प्लेस किया कर दिया जाता है मदर के यूट्रस में. इसी प्रोसेस में जो बेबीज डेवलप होते हैं उसे बोलते हैं टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबीज. क्लियर? नाउ यू विल बी सरप्राइज्ड टू नो दैट इन मैनी एनिमल्स फर्टिलाइजेशन टेक प्लेस आउटसाइड द बॉडी ऑफ द फीमेल. जब फर्टिलाइजेशन इनसाइड द बॉडी ऑफ द फीमेल टेक प्लेस होता है उसे हम बोलते हैं इंटरनल फर्टिलाइजेशन. जब फर्टिलाइजेशन आउटसाइड द फीमेल बॉडी होता है उसे हम बोलते हैं external fertilization. Clear? Now in activity 6.1 is given, visit some ponds or slow flowing streams during spring or any season. Clear? Now what will happen, you will see the floating eggs. Okay, now note down the color and size of the egg. So during springs what happens, students? When you will see in rainy season, frogs lay eggs in the flowing stream. Clear? When the male and female come together in water. In water when they lay eggs and when the fertilization take place outside the body of female is known as external fertilization. Clear? So tadpoles or the frogs lay thousands of eggs. Clear? What? Tadpoles lay thousands of eggs. Unlike the hen's egg, frog's eggs not covered by a shell. Hens के egg में क्या covered होते हैं ना hard shell से, लेकिन frog का जो egg होता है वो covered नहीं होता है hard shell से. It is very delicate, jelly like layer होते हैं. ठीक है? Provide protection to the eggs. Clear? सो इसीलिए वो लोग फ्रॉग्स क्या करते हैं, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ एग्स ले आउट करते हैं, उसमें से बहुत सारे एग्स ख़राब हो जाते हैं ड्यू टू विंड्स और हार्श कंडीशन. इसीलिए वो बहुत सारे एग्स ले आउट करते हैं ताकि एक दो तो फर्टिलाइज्ड हो जाए. क्लियर? एंड न्यू इंडिविजुअल बॉर्न हो. सो एक्सटर्नल फर्टिलाइजेशन में क्या होता है, जो फर्टिलाइजेशन टेक प्लेस करता है आउटसाइड द फीमेल बॉडी. जब फीमेल्स एग ले आउट करती है तो मेल डिपॉजिट करते हैं अपने स्पर्म्स ओवर देम. क्लियर? इसी टाइप से उसमें फर्टिलाइजेशन होते हैं. नाउ एज द एग्स आर लेड द मेल डिपॉजिट स्पर्म ओवर देम. ईच स्पर्म स्विम्स रैंडमली इन वाटर विद द हेल्प ऑफ लॉन्ग टर्म टेल. टेल होता है स्पर्म्स में तो वो स्विम्स करते हैं. ठीक है? The sperms come in contact with the egg. This result in fertilization. Okay. Frogs क्या करते, eggs lay out करते वाटर में, then जो males होते हैं वो deposit करते sperms over them. Clear? So sperms movement करते with the help of tails and this type of fertilization is known as external fertilization, where the fertilization in the fusion of male and female gametes take place outside the body is known as fertilization. Whenever the fertilization takes place outside the body is known as external fertilization. When inside the body is known as internal fertilization. So example of external fertilization is starfish, clear, frogs, all contributes in external fertilization, clear. Now see, it is very common in aquatic animal. All the aquatic animals undergo a external fertilization, clear. Why do fish and frogs lay eggs in hundreds whereas hens lay only one egg at a time? Because इसका रीज़न यही होगा, because जो हैंस का कवरिंग होता है ना, आउटर कवरिंग, वो बहुत हार्ड होता है ना, तो वो एक डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं होता है. लेकिन फ्रॉग्स का जो कवरिंग होता है वो जेली लाइक डेलिकेट कवरिंग होता है. उसका जो एग्स होते हैं वो डिस्ट्रॉय होने के चांसेस होते हैं, क्लियर. इसीलिए वो हंड्रेड थाउजेंड्स में एग ले आउट करते हैं फिश और फ्रॉग्स, क्लियर. नाउ सी, though this animal laid hundreds of eggs and release million of sperms, all the egg do not get fertilized. सभी eggs fertilize नहीं होता है, ठीक है.